Hey, good morning, guys. It is Thursday, May the 8th, 2025. Air temp this morning already at 73 degrees. Water temp 81.5. Mostly cloudy right now, and got a little bit of a wind kind of coming out of the south. I didn't think that was supposed to happen, but a little wind might feel good. It's going to be hot. Talk to you later. Bye. Finally got a fish. That's number one. I had a bite earlier and I lost him in the pads. Man, not very pound. I've been out here an hour and a half. That's my first fish on a swim bait. Can't buy a topwater bite. Alrighty. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but it came out fast. Tried to grab my worm right here at the boat. Number two. That was on a speed worm. Man, it's been a slow morning for me. The last time I had a slow day like this, I ended up catching a 10-pounder. About 2 casts later, and been seeing one feeding right back here too. Let's see if we can catch 2 of them in the same loop. Something swam out to it. Saw something awake going out towards the worm, but it didn't bite it. I don't know why. Won't I did like. Feels better. I got way over there. Number 4. It's a little chunkier than the other ones. Biggest one yet. Number 5. Those are good hooks, that's for sure. Little chunkier too. We'll go 1 3/4 pounds, 1 1/2, 1 3/4. It's been a slow morning. It's 5 minutes till 10. So it took me a good 3 hours to catch 5 fish. Come off, number 6. They're out here feeding. There's something right in front of me. That one was a pretty decent fish. I mean, he wasn't tiny. He wasn't big, but he wasn't tiny. Far enough away I can't cast to them. GoPro, stop recording. That was cool. I got to see that one come up and bite my bait. That was cool. These aren't bad fish out here. I better not. They're not huge, but not the little bitty 6-inchers. Then number 7, kind of chubby. people. They've been out here feeding. They're always a cast away. I saw 2 of them on my forward facing. I could see my wacky rig go down and the fish come up at it. It's kind of cool. Right in the weeds. What? That's a good fish too. Down the weeds. Oh, that's a real good one. Stay down. Not huge, but it's a decent fish. It's fun on the spinning rod. Come on. They're eating. They are eating. And let's see what this one weighs. I've still got my wacky worm. Two and a half, maybe. 2 pounds, 6 ounces. He looks bigger than that. All right. That's fun. Saw like 4 or 5 of them out there on my scope. That feels like a pretty good fish there too. Oh, that's even bigger than that. There's 3 more of them out there just like them. I could do this all day. He's probably 2 and a half also.
Yeah. 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Get a little belly on them. Well, it looks like they quit frenzy. Started about 11 and ended about 11:30. But it was fun. I hooked 3 of them, got 2 to the boat, and they weren't tiny fish, so it was kind of cool to see schooling fish that big. Swim bait. Sorry, buddy. Okay. I guess they're done chasing them out there and they moved up in the pads again. I've lost count again, just like I did Tuesday. So I'm not even gonna try. That was a good fish. Oh, that was a good fish. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. I could see him busting way back in the pads. Got my tail. All right, guys, that's it for Thursday. Started out really slow in the morning. I don't think I had my first fish till, I don't know, 8:30 or so. 9? I don't remember. It was a slow morning. I couldn't buy a topwater bite. I did miss one on my swim bait. And finally about 10:30, 11 o'clock, things kind of started to kick in a little bit. And I did see some school feeding on the surface. You know, usually those are really small fish, but I threw my wacky rig out there and hooked one. It was a pretty nice fish. It's probably 2.5. And I started to boat flip it with my spinning rod, and it came off. And then I see him bust again and throw in there. And it's kind of cool. I moved my forward facing over there, and I could see my bait going down, and I could see the fish coming to it. And it was a 2.5 pounder. And then I caught another one doing the same thing. It only lasted about 30 minutes maybe, but man, it got dead calm, wind quit blowing, sun came out, and it got hotter than the dickens during that time. And the wind picked up again, and then I kind of started catching them in the lily pads. So they just moved out for a little bit to feed, and then they went back in the lily pads, and they were chasing bluegill. I could see him swirl around up in there every once in a while. And I'd throw in there and I could catch it. But anyway, good day. I do have steering problems with my boat, and my mobile mechanic's coming over a week from today, Friday, to look at it. He says he can get it all done in one day, and if he has to replace the cables and the helm unit, so better than taking it to a shop and leaving it for a month. And I trust Chris, he's a good kid. So if you need a mobile boat mechanic, he's the guy to call. Anyway, till next week. Talk to you later. Bye.